Over 90% of rape and sexual assaults are perpetrated by men. Did I just say that 90% of men commit acts of sexual violence? I didn't. Most don't. The vast majority of men are wonderful, amazing human beings. Some of my best friends are men. I am a man myself. So this isn't a criticism of men, except to say that men make up a grossly disproportionate number of the people perpetrating rape and sexual assault. Historically, we've been talking about sexual violence as a women's issue, when in reality this is a men's violence issue. And because of this, men have a greater responsibility to engage in and prevent sexual violence in their communities and in their home. So what does this look like? It means challenging sexist language. It means challenging sexism and sexist notions, sexually aggressive behavior. These kinds of things have a major impact culturally on how we think about and talk about sexual violence. How to get more involved would be to do some of the work in your own communities that's being already done by women to combat and challenge sexual violence. Getting actively involved in domestic violence shelters or rape crisis shelters as a volunteer. Looking at legislation and contacting your legislators to see what kind of issues face women and face victims of sexual violence that you could be supportive and helping. There's a lot of areas of entrance, but just even taking that first step to educate yourself and get involved is critical. It's time for men to stand up and start to work with organizations, agencies, and the women who are doing this work to get involved in actually doing effective prevention.